Welcome back to the channel, ladies and gentlemen. Today I'm in Wilburton number 2, starting here at the Centralia Legion. Yes, you're right, you heard me correctly, the Centralia Legion. We are not in Centralia, Pennsylvania. This is where it actually has moved to, away from the mine fire. So this is where they took their relocation. And the monument still, well, that was in town that I always show you, is still there. This is where it's been moved to. So let's crack on and take a look at some more stuff. Continue to walk across the street to the Centralia Legion, the new site of it up here in Wilburton. This is the bench that used to sit right by the monument. It's been painted a different color, obviously, over the years. It's been changed around a little bit. Now let's take a little cruise over here real quick to see the monument, where they moved it to, the bell. There it is. Yeah, behind it. I don't know if that's the original one that was with it, but there it is. They saved everything that was on the monument. That was in this one here now. Kind of wraps around. So let's go see what else Wilburton has to offer. Ladies and gentlemen, it is extremely windy out here today. I'm gonna do my best again. I don't know why every time I go out and do videos it has to be so windy. But we're walking through Wilburton. There is 2 Wilburtons up here, so we're going through one of them today. Check them out. Now Wilburton is above Centralia and also above Mount Carmel area. I'll go Google search and put some info in here in a moment. Caught my eye back there on that property. There's old equipment there, pretty cool. But it's like a small patch village for a coal mining operation, I imagine, back in the day, which now seems to be a very nice suburban area to live. So far I see one Jeep, so we're in business. Yeah, it's nice and quiet. I hear some wind chimes, that's good. Homes are in great shape so far, from what I can see. I might change my story. That one looks like it has an issue in the back with the brakes. So I might have spoke too soon. There's one right here. Alright, so yeah, I probably spoke a little too soon. You can see if you look at the top of the roof there, the back end came in. So it started to show in the front. But it looks like someone lives to a attachment. We have a mobile home next to us. So let's continue on down the street, see what we get. There's really nice looking vehicles around here. Fairly new, most of them. So it shows it is a nice area. That is a Jeep there too as well. But yeah, has an old town feel vibe to it as well. Dogs are barking, it's always good. Some basketball. The old speed limit sign right there. Pretty rusted out, but it's there still. And it really looks like it's only a 1-street town, actually. Because I'm on the street and up there is another highway above us there. And then all you see is woods throughout back there. So it don't look like there's much else in this little area. But I am definitely digging the van over there though. That's pretty cool looking. But it looks like these are homes with double attachments on this side here. This one looks like a single one. Really nice actually. It looks like it's been redone recently. And down the road a little bit farther, they're actually building some very vernacular and big houses. Check out, man. Look at this. This one's a beauty. That house is a real beauty. As we continue to move forward, some are not in such great shape right here, but I'm not sure if anyone lives in that one, but it's posted private property, no trespassing. Due to the signage on the door, I kind of believe nobody is living there. But yeah, this one's seen better days. I wonder how bad it is. Maybe it's a fixer-upper, you never know. But anyways, it looks like we're coming to a bend up here. Let's go check that out. Ladies and gentlemen, it looks like I have reached Wilburton Fire Company number 2. So Wilburton number 2 Fire Department. Looks like the doors are blocked in the bay in front here. Interesting. But it says it is the fire station. Right there, see? Wilburton number 2 Fire Department. So I'm kind of wondering why the bay doors in the front are blocked. Maybe I'm wrong and it's for rent maybe. Well, I don't know. That seems like that's the end of that one road town there, I guess we can call that. As I come back up, I'm coming on the highway again here. I'm not sure what this road is actually called off the top of my head. I forgot. But there we are. We're at the end of it. So Wilburton number 1 is up the road that way. We should go up there and check that out another time and probably put that together for this video. But here I'm full. Some info. And I think that's going to be it for Wilburton number 2. Let's go see what number 1 has to offer. So ladies and gentlemen, welcome back again. We are now in Wilburton number 1. Just now entering. I stopped to get out and take some pictures there and walk up the street a little bit. But we're starting on Smith Street. And I like, it's an area that has a lot of forest to it. So it's always good to have this out here. So we're in a moderate threat danger for forest fires in this area. So as we move on, first thing we see here is Wilburton Hose Company number 1. So we're going to stop in here, walk around and see what we see. So far, my first impressions are it's just similar to Wilburton number 1. Very peaceful, very nice looking neighborhood so far. And I just entered. The fire department looks fantastic. That is the post office, it looks like right there. Pretty cool looking actually. And let's go over here and take a look and see what they got in the fire department. Looks like somebody's here actually. So, Cunningham Township Municipal Office, it says right over there. And that. And then over here, Wilburton Hose Company number 1. Columbia County, brush 333, tanker 332, and engine 331 are housed here. Anyways, let's take a look around and see what else is there to see. Well, there's a playground directly next to the firehouse actually. That's pretty cool. Must be a little community thing back there. I'm not sure what that building is. Here we are at Barley Alley or Barley Alley. And it's exactly that. It's a stone alleyway from behind all the houses. Now, that's pretty darn cool. So we're gonna crack on. And I'll say we'll go take one of these back roads and see what the backside has to offer around here. Again, with the wind, I tell you, at least it isn't a cold wind today. Could be a lot worse, right, ladies and gentlemen? So this is 2nd Avenue that we're approaching, and it looks like it goes back a little bit there, a little bit farther back that way yet. Not so much though. It looks like pretty much a dead end dump down that way. And then another beautiful suburban street. All right, we're going to crack on down 2nd Avenue. I want to keep calling it 2nd Street. Nice little house there. Well, looks again like there's 2 family attachments. Most of them. There's a cool blue Jeep. Pretty nice old tree there. I like that. Wish that looks really good in the fall time. It's like a newer construction there. It's really nice. Definitely newer. Neighborhood security. Gotta have that. That's always good. Love to see the puppies. And look, well, the moon is actually out above us there. Above the power line. Let me step a couple more steps. There it is. Pretty cool, right? Very beautiful day out. And if you look through the backyards, which I don't have a clear shot at the moment, but the mountains behind this direction look really cool, actually. Okay, we'll get a better shot through the right up here, the old classic swing set there. And you can see they have nothing but beautiful mountains behind them there. That's really nifty. I like that. So we're approaching a nice old rusted out color faded stop sign. Ladies and gentlemen, we're at Stone and 2nd Avenue. No winter maintenance down this road. There's a monument right up there of some sort we're gonna have to check out then too. But what really caught my eyes, I see a church steeple down here. And I want to go down the road and check it out. So let's crack on. Oh wow, look at that. Wow, white birch. Chunks of coal. Now what's really cool about that is white birch will grow out any type of coal. You know? So there is proof right there of that. I know I mentioned that other videos. But yeah, any coal mining land that's being reclaimed or is not being used, you'll definitely see white birches thriving over other trees. Now evergreens go pretty well there too, certain ones, but not all of them. So, all right, but yeah, we're going down a pretty steep hill here at the moment, and the wind's picking up as you hear. But cool stuff for the kiddos to play with. Can't go wrong, right? And that's part of that alleyway we would have came out as we went down through, whole way down through. It looks like a have a thing about steel structures around here in the coal region. It's like. But yeah, we're approaching the church now, the bottom of the hill. I'm really curious to see. Wow, it looks really nice actually from the distance there. Well, let's go up there. I'll meet you there. Approaching the church, ladies and gentlemen. Now this is pretty old looking. There's a real nice cross at the top, of course. I wonder if there's ever was a bell in there. I imagine there was, and I wonder if there still is. Not really positive on the status of it. Obviously, I don't know much about this area, but we can look at the signage real quick. So obviously it shows it is being used. United Methodist Church. Pretty cool, right? So as we continue on, the styles of the houses are very cool actually. I've seen something back here like a dome shape that I wanted to take a look at. Oh, cool. That's really nifty looking too as well. I've never seen a church with a garage door on the back like that though. Must be a private dwelling maybe, or it's used for this business here because there's a gasoline pump right there. So that's pretty cool. Let's see what else we got going on. I'm gonna go over here, talk to these folks and see if they might be able to give us some information about the area. Let them know who I am and what I'm doing real quick. Oh, we'll see what happens, right? What's the worst that can happen? Yeah. So we'll check it out. How y'all doing? Hey, I'm just recording a video about the town. Is there anything I should go see that's interesting? I'm just going around. I do little villages in the coal region, just record and highlight them. Oh, cool. Anything that you should point out since you guys are... Stop, go to 211 Lower Excelsior Road. Well, yeah, like I say, there's little sites and stuff. I don't like to go on private property and stuff like that. So, yeah, I'm just looking for, like, that looks like an old church there. That caught my eye, so... That's cool you do that. Yeah, anything particular that you would recommend seeing since you guys are locals? Yeah, $200 in a drive. Yeah, nothing particular. Well, yeah, I've seen the mine fire a lot. But that's my YouTube channel. I'll give it to you guys. That's a sticker there. Well, yeah, I'm actually a local doing YouTube now, so. If I stick it on my dirt bike? Well, you can do whatever you want with it. Yeah.
My name's Mud.
That's crazy how those hills look down there. In those backyards. There's some big hills there. But anyways, moving forward, cracking on with our day. The wind isn't so bad at this second in this location, at least. It looks like we're coming down to a windy turn here, maybe a dead end. But it looks like it turns into a stone road almost. Maybe it goes up, maybe it doesn't. We're gonna find out though, aren't we? But so far, I'm really digging Wilburton number 1. Really nice looking little area. And you hear all the 4-wheelers and ATVs out having a good old time. So it looks like it is posted private property, so I guess that is the dead end road. Oh, there's a house up there, that's what it is. So yeah, it's private, no trespass. So we can't go up that way at all. So you ladies and gentlemen see it is no trespassing. So we're gonna have to go back the other way we came, aren't we? So let's jump up to the next street. I'll meet you up there, okay? Those are the guys we were just talking to. Awesomeness, ladies and gentlemen. This takes a whole new meaning to dump bed trailer. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we're now on 3rd, walking down. And what a beautiful view it has around this area. The Hosie's only right at the end of the street there. The fire department. The main road's right there. Flag that I passed coming in. We're gonna cruise down 3rd a little bit and see what this has to offer. It might not be that long compared to what it was down there. Judge on that. So it probably ain't that long of a street, so we're gonna check this one out as well. So far, so good. Not much out of the norm. This is a place we love to live. Nice and peaceful and quiet. Except for that wind. I'm telling you, that wind is something else today. I promise you. I mean, look. Look at that. That looks really nice. These houses are huge up here. Alright, we're just a little bit farther down the block. And it's the same old same, you know. Double family homes. Privacy fence. I mean, everything looks really nice around here. I mean, we can't complain. I haven't had any problems with anybody. Everybody's waving to me. That's driven by, even if they don't know me. It seems like one of those friendly places. I really don't mind it. And it feels like they have a good net of community pride and security, because there is cameras out, but not as much as you see everywhere else in the world. And this is the kind of place you don't want to go and where you're not invited as well. You'll probably be heard from again, but you know, that's a different situation there. And yeah, it looks like once again we come down to almost a dead end area. I don't think it's a road that goes up that way. But we're gonna check it out here at the end of the stop sign and see what's going on here on Amy Avenue we're at. So yeah, it does look like it ends up being nothing up there, so we're not going to head that way. Well, I think that's going to be it for the Wilburton tours. Obviously, the young bucks are down there working, young kids, getting it in. Good deal. And like I said, their backyards are nothing but the woods and mining areas up here. So we're going to wrap it up today on our Wilburton number 1 and Wilburton number 2 tour. So thanks for coming along. Thanks everyone for supporting the channel. Rise above and crack on.